Hi guys, welcome back to Cernys Journeys Kids. We're going to do a virtual road trip to Kentucky today.
Hi guys, well, we're going to go to Kentucky. So if you haven't, go to cernysjourneys.com and print off your handy dandy map. Make sure that you can follow us along. All right guys, let's find Kentucky on the map.
Right.
All right, let's talk a little bit about Kentucky as you're filling it in. So as you see, Kentucky borders Ohio, Indiana, Illinois, Missouri, Tennessee, West Virginia, and Virginia. So there's a lot of states that are surrounding it. So maybe we should have got you a different, you can wait, we can get you a different pencil, but
Yeah,
it's a little. So Kentucky is the 15th state that joined the Union in 1792. It is the first state west of the Appalachian Mountain Range that actually joined the Union. So Kentucky means, in Iroquois, it means the land of tomorrow. So obviously there were Indians there, but way back when. Today it's known as the bluegrass state. So bluegrass is actually a type of music. So,
bluegrass?
Yeah, bluegrass. Some type of music, and it's actually a type of grass. So
Is it bluegrass?
well, I don't think it really grows blue, but the capital is Frankfort. However, the largest is Louisville. So today we're going to talk a lot about some things in Kentucky, and we'll get to that in a minute. But I wanted to tell you guys something. Do you know the song "Happy Birthday"?
Yes, I can play it on my guitar.
Me too. I can play on my.
You know what? We should have done that. But do you want to sing it really quick?
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. You smell like
No.
You look like one too.
Well, so the funny thing is,
Funny way.
it is the funny way. So in 1893, two sisters, Mildred and Patty Hill, actually invented the song Happy Birthday. And so today, in the English language, it's one of the most popular songs sung. So, and it is obvious because we all know it, right? And I'm sure you guys too. So that's pretty funny.
People sing it every time that it's...
There's a birthday. That's right.
At school, when is my birthday?
Yep, you guys sang it to Grandma a few weeks ago for her birthday, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yep, see? All right. So,
And mine.
and yours too, but that was in December. So.
I know.
Lots.
Yep. So let's talk a little bit more about Kentucky. Did you know the state mammal, which is
Horses.
it's a thoroughbred horse, right? So hence why we have our horse. Cora, you might want to introduce your horse to everybody.
Penny.
That's Penny. That's right. So we have a little horseback rider in our family. Cora likes to ride horses. In fact, she takes horseback riding lessons.
English riding.
English riding, that's right. So the thoroughbred horse is the best known breed for horse racing. They call it the purebred horse. They're known for their speed and agility. So they're fast. They're fast horses.
One time I fell off.
No.
Yeah? Jade was going too fast.
Oh, I don't remember that. I think your trainer was there, right?
The first time that I rode
Yeah.
a horse, my horse was just running.
Oh yeah, your horse was
It was
crazy.
going in the garbage can.
It was.
It
Your
was
horse was
going-
hungry.
Mine was going in the hay.
Yep.
Mine was going in like the back of the.
You just wanted to eat.
Yeah.
So, Cora, do you want to tell us a little bit about horseback riding? Do you want to tell us a little bit about horses? Can you show them where the mane is?
Right here.
Why don't you bring it down and put it on the table and show them? Yeah. So show them where the mane of the horse is.
Right here.
Bring it here, baby girl, so everybody can see you.
Right
There you go. And where is their backside?
Right here.
That's their tail, silly. That's their tail.
Where is it? Right
Right
here.
here. Yeah.
Sammy likes to get shot.
Yep.
Right there.
Horses love to get scratched. Yep. Yep. Any other parts you remember that you want to tell us about? Do you remember what this is? What is this called?
I forgot.
Is that the rein?
Yeah.
I hold on to it.
Yep, you hold on to it.
And then it makes the horse.
And it helps you
go faster.
control the horse. That's right.
This
So-
is the saddle.
It is the saddle. That's right. So one thing is that I found resources. If you want to learn more about horses, especially thoroughbreds, there is a website. It's called GoDolphinKids.com. I don't know why it's dolphin, but regardless, this website, this website is awesome. It's got some fun games. It's got all about horses, so you can learn about their teeth and their diet and what they do. So horses, just so you guys know, horses as big as they are, they eat pure vegetables. So
I bring them carrots.
they like carrots. They like apples.
Apples.
What do they like for a treat, Cora?
Mint.
They love peppermints, especially the soft
I
ones.
love soft.
Yep. So if you want a horse to do what you
Now
want
my
him to do,
favorite.
yeah.
They melt in your mouth.
They are so
That's
good.
what I love.
So anyways, this website, GoDolphin.com, is all about horses, and it tells you all the cool things that you want to learn about them. So we figured also, while we were talking about thoroughbred horses, we'd talk about the Kentucky Derby. And the Kentucky Derby actually has a museum. And so I want to tell you a little bit about the Kentucky Derby. Normally, the Derby runs the first Saturday of May. But because this year it's going to be in September. But regardless, the Kentucky Derby is kind of a really cool thing. It's the longest running horse race in the U.S. Usually about, you can take your helmet off, girl.
Stop.
Yeah, you can take your helmet off. Usually about 160,000 spectators come a year to the Kentucky Derby. I know, isn't that a lot of people?
That's lots.
It is a lot of people. And it's in Churchill Downs, Kentucky. And so, again, kind of sticking with the horse theme, if you go to derbymuseum.org, there is a ton, probably the most resources that I've seen available for you to go and check out, like about the Derby. So it's called the Derby Academy, and they have a lot of different episodes on things that you can watch about the Derby. We watched one about the Derby Museum. You can also print off different like color pages or crossword puzzles and different things there. So definitely recommend going to derbymuseum.org. It definitely has some good things, and if you want to learn more about horses and the Kentucky Derby. So the last stop, and this one Jamin found. Do you remember what you found, Bud?
No.
Was it the Mammoth Cave National
Yes.
Park?
Yes.
We tend to go to the national parks a lot during our talks,
Yes.
but it's because there's a lot of really cool information, and they usually have some great multimedia available. So the Mammoth Cave National Park is part of the National Parks Association. So you can go to nps.gov and find information on it. But this is a national park located in central Kentucky. And the cool thing about this is it was established in 1941. So it recently hit an anniversary, I believe it was. But regardless, it's the world's largest cave. So they have 400 miles of caves. It's the second oldest tourist attraction in the U.S. The first one is the Niagara Falls, which we've been to as well.
Yay.
And there's 5,300 acres of forest. So again, really cool national park. A lot of things that they do have there, kids have to be a little bit older. So you can experience them now by going on to YouTube or nps.gov and actually getting to look into some of those things. So we're waiting for our kids to get a little bit bigger to go, because you can't go ziplining and stuff like that until they get to a certain weight. You have to be at a certain weight to go. I think it was weight and height. I don't remember what it was, but when we were going to do it, it didn't make sense because you weren't big enough. So Daddy and I could go, but you'd have to sit in the car. Not very fun. I know, right? But anyways, there's some podcasts and stuff available on their website where you can go and check out Mammoth Caves National Park yourself. All right, guys, I think we are done with this edition of Cernys Journey's virtual road trip to Kentucky. How about we say goodbye and we have them join us next time?
Bye, guys. Like and subscribe. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.